Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to SevTech Ages here on the Creecraft server. Thank you for joining me today and continuing to show your support for the series. If you do enjoy this episode, please leave a like and a comment. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. I'm here with Nathan today. Hello Nathan.
Hi!
Hi, and we are going across the savannah to try and find some horses. I remember seeing some horses around in the savannah last time I was here, and we both want some more. So, yeah, let's head off and see what we can find.
Well, and with my luck with horses, if we can find any, I'm going to be happy.
Yeah, you were saying they don't seem to be spawning that much on the server.
Yeah, I mean, I looked, it's been about a week ago for, I'd say a good 4 hours and didn't find a single one. So, yeah, I have not been having luck with that.
When I got lost looking for the shoggoths, I did find a fair few horses on the way around there, so they definitely are spawning.
Okay.
But yeah, they seem to be few and far between. But I do remember seeing some around here.
Oh, and by the way, while we're over here, a lot of these structures, like this one over here, we've got this, for you, this is going to look like, I think, slate or something like that. For my viewers, they are going to see chiseled obsidian and obsidian blocks. This is actually a portal to the nether, and all that I need to do is light it. So,
oh, cool. So yeah, it's basalt for me.
Yep. So actually, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I have a flint and steel. So, if I light that, can you see the portal now?
Yes, I can.
That's got to be really weird. But so yeah, this is one of the places that we can actually go to the nether, or we can try to find obsidian now to go there. So that's actually kind of neat. Whoops, sorry. Oh, no, your dog, tell it to sit, please.
There we go.
I accidentally punched you and your dog decides it wants to kill me.
So with this, will zombie pigmen start spawning through it now?
I'm not sure. So what I can do, I have a bucket of water here. I'll just go ahead and break it. So there we go. So now we won't have to worry about it. But I don't think that they would spawn for you, but I'm pretty sure that they would probably spawn for me. But their spawn rates are very low. So
There was something strange happened in my last episode where when I lit the hunting dimension portal, I started hearing... Oh, I just shot my own dog, whoops. I started hearing Enderman sounds. And so I think that... and I'm sure I've heard Enderman jumping around.
Oh,
so
it's actually the portal itself makes noise. So I healed your dog for you. But the portal itself makes mob noises, and it's just random mob noises. I've even heard villagers' noises coming from it before. So
that's okay then.
It's totally random.
Yeah, I just thought I was gonna get Enderman going, running through my base. That's all.
Yeah, the first time that I heard it, it freaked me out too. But I did realize afterwards what was going on. So also we might want to try to get some seeds so that we can get some parrots. I know I had 2 parrots struck by lightning, and so I only have 1, and I need to... oh, there's some wheat right here. I need to get some eagles so that I can get that bone whistle.
Oh yeah.
Why am I feeding chickens? I'm like, yeah, chickens. That's perfect.
Yeah, I got my eagles last episode.
Yeah, I still haven't done that. Now, I did the battle with Baycock with Wandering One, but yeah, I didn't ever show it or anything like that. I mentioned it, but yeah, I have the bow, and I haven't ever done anything with it. Maybe someday I'll actually do the battle myself.
Well, I did it the really cheaty way. I dug a hole underneath a tree. Used the bottom of the tree as the totem base.
Yep.
And then put a punji stick down in the corner.
Oh, gold. There's some gold right here.
Oh, you've got so many things that I don't have. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see all yours, but I can't.
Well, that's okay. This is actually good because I'll be able to see some other stuff out here. I've been doing all of my ore mining in the, whatever, the Twilight Forest, because that's less of a worry for destruction of the world, and also because it's so shallow, it's really easy to find the ores.
Yeah, I was going to use the hunting dimension as a mining dimension as well.
I don't know if the ores spawn there. I haven't ever seen any, but I think the other one works better. Well, malachite. Yeah, I have that one. I have that one marked. And hematite. Oh, yeah, I remember Wandering One found these. That's why all the seeds are gone. He broke it with a water bucket. But yeah, I've got tons and tons of ores, so feel free if you need some, you can have some.
Yeah, no, so I'll need to get them for the advancements, won't I?
Yeah, and speaking of advancements, I've actually gotten a few in between episodes here. So I do have limonite, platinum, galena, and bauxite, and that's for my viewers to see. I also got the cinnabar ore, and I don't know how or when I got that, but I suppose it was one of the times I was in a hollow hill. So
I'm not seeing any here. There were a couple on this plane about 3 or 4 hours ago.
Do we want to climb up the top and have a look around?
Yeah, see, height advantage. You made me these slime boots, but I've got no slime sling to go with it, so I can't jump up anything.
Yeah. I do have tons of the congealed, or the blood. More bauxite. I've got tons of the blood available in my smeltery right now. Yeah, all I see out here is sheep. Lots and lots of sheep. So many sheep. Oh my gosh. We might just have to go on a sheep killing rampage. Try to get it to where there's more mobs spawn.
Do you want me to sleep? Now it's dark?
Yeah, I think that would be nice. Yeah, how about we just go and kill some sheep for a little bit, and then we can maybe get some horses to spawn?
Try to reset the spawn timers.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
Okay.
Alright guys, we'll be back in a little bit. Whee!
See you in a bit.
Oh, that's so much fun. Ow. Well, we've been looking for a while, and we haven't seen any horses. We've definitely been having other passive mobs spawning, but no horses.
Yeah, and we were trying to work out whether they should actually be spawning in the savannah or not, and there's no reason why they shouldn't. So, and I have seen them spawn here before as well. So.
Yeah, and this is actually isn't this? No, this was where we got your first horse, wasn't it?
No, I got my first horse just over the river from your base.
Oh, so this must have been for Wandering One, then we came out here. Whoa! There's a hole.
Underground salt mine.
Yeah. That is strange. There's a lot of salt down here. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but yeah, salt. So, yeah, you were saying about the Ritual of Spring from Totemic, thinking maybe that would work for breeding the horses. So, what do you say we try that out?
Yeah, okay, because the Rite of Spring is supposed to make animals in the nearby area extra fertile. You just locked my dog underground.
Did I? No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, he's over there. That's okay.
Yeah, it
Doesn't
should.
matter. He'll catch up anyway. Yeah, it's supposed to make things extra fertile and much easier to breed. So if you've got a couple of golden carrots, then they're supposed to start breeding automatically with the rite of spring. So we can definitely try it out and see how it works, and get a couple of cows and something to test as well. Make sure it's all working.
Hey, that sounds like a great idea to me. But before we go, I'm gonna have to show everybody what you've been up to here, because you have been busy.
Yes, I have been busy over the last few episodes.
So yeah, we can see it coming into view now. So this was Primarin's old base area, and you took it over, and I must say, you did one heck of a job making this look amazing. So we'll get up here closer, and wow, these slime boots make travel so much easier.
Yeah, they do.
I think I will have to make a slime sling now, because yeah, between the slime boots and the sling and a lack of a fast horse, I have not been having a good time. But so, you want to show us around and kind of...
Yes, yeah. Well, this big building here is the first building that I made. I've only done 2 so far. I've got the foundry and the stables. So the foundry is an original building. It's 3 stories on the kind of the house side, and then 2 stories on the workshop side. So we go through the single door here. And this is my kind of my living area.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to eventually become the kitchen down here. But I've got a bed here for ease of use.
Nice.
And then heading up to the first floor, and this will be the bedroom area.
Mm-hmm.
I may change out the colour of the floor, may put a carpet in, something like that. Not fully sure exactly the colour scheme or anything to do up here yet. And then in the eaves, in the second floor, we have a nice little attic room. And again, not fully sure exactly what I want to do up here. It might be kind of personal storage, trophy room, something like that.
You know what would be really good for this? You know, I had the idea of putting all of my obsolete items in a cart. You could you could put chests and crates up here and put all your obsolete items up here, and it's storage in the attic.
Yes, yeah, that would be good.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be nice. That.
I like the fact that
I wanted to fill it with crates at least. I knew that one. But yeah, all the obsolete stuff would be good in there.
I like the fact that you put slabs in here, though, so you don't have to have it lit up and nothing will spawn.
Yeah.
That's a
once
great
you start
idea.
filling it up, though, that will actually need to change, because you can't just put a chest down.
Yeah, it would look kind of weird.
Yeah.
I will
So
agree with
wherever I
that.
put chests or crates down, I'll need to put 4 blocks underneath.
Well, and also there are bookshelves from Bibliocraft, and so you could put a whole bunch of books in there too, and have a bookshelf up there. So,
so then into the workshop area, and again, this is fairly empty still. I haven't really done much in here. This is going to be coming to its own in age 2, or is it age 3 for immersive engineering?
that's age 3, so...
Age 3, yeah. So there's a long time to go yet, but this is going to be for the crusher and for the grinder and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
There's not enough room in here to do everything, and so then there is the upstairs as well. And again, this is a fairly large room to be able to put some machines in here as well.
Yep. Yeah,
And this
I like
gives a nice view out over to the Darklands as well,
Nice.
especially from this window.
Yeah, that is really nice.
And so that is this building, really. And then just outside we have the smeltery, which I'm slowly trying to build up all of the seared blocks that I need for it. And then, of course, at the end of age 1 that I'm currently at, I will be getting the actual smeltery controller.
Yeah. And
But for now, it's just a placeholder.
yeah, it is a bit difficult to find those gems. So if you need help when it gets to that point, let me know, because
Yeah, will do.
It took me a long time just to figure out where they were.
I will probably enlist your help quite a lot for that. You could be my tour guide around the Betweenlands.
Yeah, I've done quite a bit there, but I still have a lot to do. So.
Yeah, and then I think it was 2 episodes ago now for me.
This is nice.
Oh yes, this I've done for Totemic. If you put wind chimes below leaves, they give more melody power.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. So
Yeah,
when I do that...
usually you hang them below trees, but this works just as a false tree.
Nice. I'll have to keep that in mind because, like I said, I still have to do that fight with Baycock, so...
Yes. Did you not get the advancement for that?
I did, but like I say, I haven't shown it, and so I'd like to show my viewers. You know, granted, it's going to be way late, but yeah, I think we can live with that.
Yeah, and then 2 episodes ago, these tables went up. This is actually a design that I originally took from MinecraftSchematics.com. And it's been heavily edited as well. So I put in my own design for the stables with the double pillar.
Mm-hmm.
So the double slabs. Now these were originally a double gate across here, so you had to manually open the gate to be able to get it out. And then there's a hayloft above as well. Again, this isn't going to be complete until age 3, when I can get to immersive engineering and get all the ropes and stuff from there. But I'm going to slowly start filling this up with hay around the edges, and then put a crane pulley system up from the beam out in the middle here.
Nice. So, are you going to be setting up any massive farms like I have over in my area?
Yeah, well, I've got this. There's going to be the barn over here. So this is the floor plan kind of initial layout for the barn. And then I've been looking out over the land that I've got over here. And yeah, I think kind of if I'm the corner stood here, kind of reaching out across that way, outwards from the house and the barn, will be a few, not on a grander scale as yours are, but I will have a few kind of sustenance farms.
Got your map on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, come stand on this rock. And go ahead and put yourself a bookmark down for limonite right there, because that is limonite. And if you're going to put farms here, you'll want to clear those off. And then you'll already have it marked, so you'll know that that's there.
Oh, that's good.
So,
limonite ore. And I will put that as a pickaxe. Done.
Yep, I have a lot of pickaxes on my map, so...
Yeah. I haven't really done much with the prospecting yet. I've got some corallium ore, I've got some copper and some tin. And some coal, but that's about it. That's all I can find at the moment.
I do kind of feel bad now that you moved over here, because my sawmill is not in a good location anymore.
Well, what I'm planning on it, you'll see it in. We're actually filming this about kind of a week behind my episodes. And in the next episode to come out, which will be, I think, tomorrow, as of we're filming it now, so it'll be my episode 9, where I build these, the main foundry house. I've said that my plan with this is to build here, kind of early game to mid game.
Okay.
And then from the mid game to late game, I will move over to the valley base, because I need a lot of resources to be able to build over there, and I don't have them, and this is a lot easier to build, so to be able to get to the stage where I can do some of the really big builds and the big projects I want to do.
Well, if you're in need of some cobblestone, I have tons. So please borrow some cobblestone.
Yeah, now that I've got a mining dimension up, well, the hunting dimension that I'm using as a mining dimension, I will be able to do that a lot easier to be able to get stuff. But I'm still on stone pickaxe, so it's still very, very, very slow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I still need to advance quite far. So yes, I may take you up on quite a lot of cobblestone.
That is fine, but yeah, let's go ahead and head back to my area, or do we want to try it here with the horses? Either way, I'm going to have to head back and grab those apples or carrots.
Yeah, well, tell you what, if we meet up at yours, I will bring my horse over so that we can try and breed one of yours and one of mine.
All right, that'll work. See you guys in a little bit.
See you in a bit.
Well, I think we've got everything set up here, but before we tried this rite of spring, since I had advanced in age, we wanted to see if the golden carrots will work now. And I don't know, I haven't tried. No, it won't do anything. All that it does is either I get on the horse or it opens its inventory. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong there or what, but I just can't seem to get it to work.
But it should just be like taming anything, like breeding anything else.
Yeah, and it just doesn't do it. So that's what makes me assume that it's probably disabled.
Yeah. And so, something you were saying before you didn't realise was putting the wind chimes below leaves actually makes the melody power from these wind chimes more.
No,
so you get more bang for your buck.
Yeah, I had no idea on that, but with two of us here, and both of us wearing jingle dresses and rattles and flutes and then all of these and drums, I don't think we're going to have any problem with this.
Oh yeah, it'll be no problem at all. We just have a look at the Totempedia for this Rite of Spring. Rite of Spring is one of the many growth and fertility ceremonies available in Totemist. After activating, all nearby animals will sequentially proceed to breed. Along with that, any nearby saplings will transform into red cedar saplings. So if you need any red cedar saplings, shove some oak saplings down around here. We can do that as well.
Yeah, I've got plenty of those though, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I've got plenty as well. So musical selectors is a flute and a totemist drum. And yeah, it hardly takes any melody at all, so this is going to be nice and easy. We're going to overkill this one to the extreme.
Well, that's fine. I love it. All right, well, you want to set off the ceremony then?
Okay. Hang on.
Maybe?
One of those, and then one of those.
No?
I need 2 hands free, that's why.
Okay.
And that should.
I think we might have to wait for a cooldown now, because it attempted to do the wrong one.
No, do you want to give it a try?
Yeah, sure. Let me get some
Flute
stuff set
and
up here.
totemist drum.
No.
Oh, I know why. We haven't got the totem pole base down.
Yeah, yep. Yep,
We missed a vital ingredient.
Yep, that makes sense. Here, Enderman, cow, buffalo, blaze, bat, totem base. There we go.
There we go.
Hey, there we go. Oh, they love each other.
They're breeding.
It worked! Awesome!
Excellent.
Now, here's the next question. Do we have to wait for a cooldown, or can we make them breed immediately?
Let's have a go.
Well,
So, one of those. One of those.
We might have to wait for the cooldown, but...
Yeah, it's stopped.
Well, that's okay. At least we figured out how to breed horses.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we might just have to get a little cooldown going on here. I'm going to grab some wheat and see if I can get this colt to grow a little faster. And maybe we can get it grown up in time for the next breeding cycle.
Yep, sounds good.
So, yep, it's going to be a little bit of time here, guys. We'll probably breed a few times here with these horses and then see what we get for results, right?
Yeah, hopefully we'll get some decent horses out of this as well.
Yep, alright, we'll be back in a bit.
Back in a bit. And we are back, and we've managed to get a load of different horses here. We started off with 2, I think we've ended up with, what, 17, 18 of them?
I think we're up to 19 now, actually.
19 now, wow. So they range in, we've been trying to work out what breeding actually is in Minecraft with the horses. And so Nathan's horse had 17 health, my horse had 21. And we've ended up with a range between, I think, 18.5 up to 23.7.
Yeah.
So it seems like there is some kind of genetics in the breeding process here.
One thing that we definitely noticed is the color of the horse carries on with the breeding. Now, thankfully, I was able to use some of the lapis carrots to change a few of the horse colors, and I don't know if that actually affected any of our breeding results, but it definitely helps on the appearance, not having a herd of solid colored horses.
And you were saying there's about 18 different colors that you can choose from.
I think
different
that's
pattern.
yeah, I think that's about what we figured out. My younger brother did a huge stable that had every horse, including donkeys and mules, and there was a lot of them, and some of them have very subtle variations. So, like, there's like 4 different breeds of white horses. It's
Yeah, because we saw before that when you were going through with the lapis carrots, that you got this light brown one here.
Mm-hmm.
And it bred with, I think, was it a white one?
Yeah,
And
and
it came out with a spotted one over here.
Yep, and the spotted one does not show up with the lapis carrots. So this is
Yeah.
actually one that we can't get via the lapis carrots, but we've got one. So that's great. It's not the best for speed. Yeah, I have a saddle on me. So I'll go ahead and get on this one. And, yeah, I think, it's not the best in the world for speed, but I think it has a decent jump. But yeah, we're still trying to figure all that out. It makes no sense to me. There's no rhyme or reason to what is actually going on, and it might just be random. Who knows? But we definitely have.
It would be nice to be able to get some kind of prime bloodstock going on.
Yeah, that would be. We'll have to do a little research, see what we can figure out on the actual horse breeding. But now we get to try to figure out who gets what. We'll have to ferry a whole bunch of these back to your base, and yeah, we'll fill your stables up, and you won't have to worry about horses, and I won't have to worry about horses. And like I was saying just a moment ago, I'm gonna have to set up one of these setups in each of these pastures, because for breeding animals, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I've actually had to kill the sheep a couple of times because we've had so many sheep come about from this horse breeding.
Yeah, we haven't even bothered growing any of the sheep up. We've just let them grow up naturally.
Yeah, it's been a bit ridiculous. So yeah, I suppose we ought to figure out who's getting what horses and get those all moved around, because I think we're out of time. So guess I have to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Check out Apache. I'm sure he'll be happy to have you watching as well. And see you next time. Bye.
See you next time. Bye.